Hi, welcome to Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm going to make some barbecue meatball sliders. These would be really good if you have friends over to watch a football game or to take to a party. The amounts of the ingredients that you're going to need to make this recipe along with the instructions can be found in the information box below. If you click on the Show More button, the recipe will come up along with my website and my Roku channel. These are the ingredients that you're going to need. Ground beef, or I guess if you prefer and you don't want to use ground beef, you could use ground turkey, breadcrumbs, shredded cheese, an egg. You'll need some bacon, and I chopped this up and fried it ahead of time. Chopped onion, and I diced it pretty fine so that it will cook in the meatballs and get all the way done. Barbecue sauce and cheese slices. You'll also need dinner rolls, and I'm using the King's Hawaiian rolls, and there's 12 in the package. Just so long as you have 12, because it does make 12 meatballs, you'll be good. You need to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and you'll need to line a baking dish with a piece of parchment paper that's been sprayed with cooking spray. I'm going to start by making my meatballs, and I have my ground beef in this bowl. I'm going to add the breadcrumbs, put in the shredded cheese, and my egg. And I have clean hands, so I'm just going to mix this with my hands. This is all mixed together, so now what I'm going to do is form 1.5 to 2 inch meatballs, and I'm going to do 12. So I'm just going to pick some off of here and just start rolling them and putting them on my pan. I'm going to put these in my preheated 375 degree oven for about 30 minutes until they're done. I fried my bacon in this skillet, and I have saved some of the bacon grease. I got rid of some of it because I didn't want to use too much, but we're going to go ahead and saute the onions in this, and we'll pick up all that nice bacon flavor while the meatballs are cooking. So I'm going to add the onions to the bacon grease, and we're just going to stir these and saute them until they're nice and soft. My onions are done, so I'm going to just go ahead and set these aside until the meatballs are done and we start the assembly. I'm also going to go ahead and cut my rolls in half, and then I'm going to set them aside and wait for the meatballs to get done. I'm using a long serrated knife so that it goes all the way through. Okay, so those are ready. I'm just going to set them aside, and we'll wait for the meatballs to get done and assemble the meatball sliders. The meatballs are done. They cooked for 30 minutes, and now I'm ready to put them on the rolls. Start assembling the sliders. So I'm going to just take one and put on each square. Okay, they're all on. So now I'm going to brush them with this barbecue sauce. Okay, so that's done. So now we put a piece of cheese on each of them. Okay, so now for the bacon, let's put some bacon on top. Okay, so finishing up with the bacon. And now we're going to just put some of these sauteed onions on each of them. Now what I'm going to do is put these back in the oven under the broiler and let the cheese melt. My cheese has melted, so now what I'm going to do is put the top back on. And then I'm going to take a knife and I'm just going to cut these and section them and put them on a serving tray. I have a little tray here, so I'm just going to take it, put it on the tray, and then I have a little toothpick. I'm just going to put it in the middle to hold it all together. I'm going to continue on with the rest of them. I've put all of these on a serving tray, and this is what they look like. These are BBQ Meatball Sliders, perfect for a party. I hope you enjoy them.